Salesforce flows question and answers that can really help you in your next Salesforce interview. So let's get started. So the first question says that I have an account and I have used get records to get that account. And in the next get records, I'm trying to get the related context. So account, and you're trying to get the related context and to this account. And let's say I have a loop, and now within that loop I'm trying to make an update on those related contacts. And now I have around 1800 related contacts for one of the account, let's say, in which I'm updating in the loop. Will that be fine, or will I be getting any error? So first, what you're trying to do over here is you're trying to get the account, you're trying to get the related contacts, and once you got it, you are using a loop, and within that loop you're trying to update the related contacts. And there are around, I think so, 1800, yeah, 1800 related contacts. So the question is, will I get any error or will I not get any kind of error? Now there are two different scenarios or two different types of the errors that you can get, but most probably I think so you'll get a 150 DML error, or we call it as too many DML statement, right? So what's happening is that you have around 1800 records. So the loop is going to go for 1800 times, and it's going to update it for 1800 times. So your update statement is going to run for more than 150 times, so getting the too many DML statement error in this scenario. Let's move on to our next question. The next question says that what exactly is a flow interview? Now whenever you have been running a flow, debugging a flow, or doing anything with the flow, even if you get any kind of error within the flow, you get an email as well, right? And you must have always read the flow interview has been failed, the flow interview has been passed, or the flow interview has been paused, or something like that. So the question is, what exactly this flow interview is? Now, the point from which the flow execution starts till the point where the flow execution ends, that's what is called as one flow interview. Again, I'll repeat. So one is that the point from where the flow actually starts till the point it ends the overall execution within the flow itself, that's called as one flow interview. So this is the answer to this question. Now before moving to our last question, if you are appearing for any kind of interview, or if you have any kind of upcoming interview and you're not feeling confident enough, you can connect with me by having a one-to-one mock interview by clicking the top link below in the description. Let's move on to the next question. So whenever the flow is executed, an interview is most probably created, and it needs some size for sure. What is the limit? So whenever you are going to execute a flow, of course it's going to have some kind of variables, some kind of things, right? And when you are using those variables, you are using those get elements, of course it will need some memory storage. So the question is, what's the limit of one interview? And the answer to this question is that it should be at least 1 MB. Okay, 1 MB is the limit for the size of your interview, because your interview is going to have some variables. It used to have some get record formulas and all that stuff. It should not exceed more than 1 MB. So these were all the questions that I had to discuss in this video. If you found this video helpful, I request you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel.